There is a grave economic crisis in Russia tonight. The currency has all but collapsed, and panicked Russians are watching prices rise by the hour. Here's how bad it is. 6 months ago, 34 rubles would buy a dollar. Today, it took almost 70. So Russians holding rubles have lost half of their wealth. Today, in desperation, the central bank tried to break the fall, raising interest rates from 10% to 17%. But it didn't work. Russia is in a vice. The collapse of oil prices wrecked its main source of income, and U.S.-led sanctions after the invasion of Ukraine mean that Russia cannot borrow from Western banks. Charlie D'Agata is in Moscow.
With the ruble hitting record lows, many Russians rush to unload their shrinking bank accounts on high-ticket items like refrigerators and dishwashers. We bought a washing machine for $440, this shopper said. Now it's already $560. The currency is so unpredictable, one of Russia's largest car dealers has suspended sales. And tonight, Apple confirmed it put a stop to online sales. Last night's interest rate hike has backfired badly, according to investment analyst Chris Weaver.
It was a drastic move in the middle of the night, yet it still wasn't enough to stop the damage.
It hasn't. It's had the opposite effect because people perceive it to be a panicky move by the central bank.
Is this all farmland?
Yeah.
Farmer Vladimir Yevteyev told us he may be facing bankruptcy next year.
Potato keeps its qualities for 3 years.
Yevteyev supplies cabbage, potatoes, and carrots to supermarkets all over Russia.
The price for seeds, for petrol, for the labor cost, everything comes up.
With the ruble so low and interest rates at a staggering 17%, he's wondering how he can make ends meet.
You have to provide for your family.
Not only my family, because I've got workers, and I must take care of their families too.
It's been a cruel year. A drought has left his warehouse virtually empty. The lowest oil prices in 5 years has cut the value of the ruble in half. Yevteyev told us he's struggling to buy supplies and equipment. On top of everything else, Scott, because of that huge interest rate hike, businesses are now facing those punishing interest rates of 17% or more. And now, because of those Western sanctions, Russian banks can't borrow from anywhere else.
Charlie D'Agata along the Moscow River in front of the Kremlin tonight. Charlie, thank you.